Okay, so I like playing Team Rumble, and I made a video recently, about a week ago or so, talking about the problems that Team Rumble's had in Chapter 2, Season 1. So there was actually a lot of problems in that video, so if you want to go back and watch it and see why I thought Team Rumble needed changing, then you can go back and do that now. I'll wait for you to do that. Okay, so you're back from that video. So today I'm going to be explaining what they've done to make Team Rumble better in Chapter 2, Season 2, and why I think it's a lot better to play right now, and why I'm really happy about that for one. As well as I'm going to quickly say a big thank you to all the new viewers, or all the support on the channel recently, because the Chapter 2 Season 2 stuff has been doing amazing on my channel, and I really appreciate you guys supporting the channel. So if you could do a little bit more supporting and use my code in the item shop, that is code Ripire. I will type that in right now for you. Code Ripire, click accept, and then anything you purchase, just use code Ripire. And if you want to shout out in the next video or something like that, tweet me a photo at Ripire on Twitter showing that you've used my code to buy an item. That would really help support the channel, guys. I am an Epic Games affiliate / partner, so anything that you buy, a small percentage of that will go towards me and help support the channel. But anyway, back to the video. Okay, so Team Rumble has now increased the amount of points it takes to actually get to the end point. So instead of being 100 points or 150 points, it's actually dead in between at 125. Now, this is, I think, the perfect sweet spot, because 150 took too long to the point where people would actually leave before the game had finished, whereas 100 always got there too quickly. So this was actually a perfect sweet spot after playing a couple games of it. It just really feels like a good pace. Now, a lot of the time people would leave during Team Rumble games at the start, which is still happening, but for some reason it's not happening as much this season. So I don't know if that's because of all the new things and people are so excited they want to try them out in Team Rumble, and then maybe as the season goes on they will be leaving earlier. But right now it's not a problem, and I'm really liking that. I really like the bigger games where you have more opportunity to kill people. I don't like just farming one person for 20 minutes when all their teammates have left. I just don't find that fun. So I'm really happy to see more people actually playing through the matches of Team Rumble. Okay, another thing is the loot. The loot seems to be a lot better now. So a lot of the time I used to have it where if you didn't have a gold weapon or a purple weapon and you didn't spend the whole game grinding out supply drops trying to get them, you just get destroyed the entire game. You just get absolutely obliterated. Whereas now it feels like there's a lot more of loot variety, I guess, and you can get purple guns and gold guns a lot easier through either upgrade stations or just finding them in chests. I've been getting scars, C4, augs, purple pumps, and all the good stuff recently. I've been really enjoying actually having a fighting chance off spawn, so I actually really do like that as well, especially in Team Rumble. I don't think it's a big deal to try and work your way up to the gold ladder. I just think it should be a thing where you just spawn in and it's easy enough to get some good weapons just so you can battle it out. Okay, so there's definitely things that could still improve in Team Rumble, such as health per kill or shield per kill, as well as potentially mats per kill. So a lot of the time you do kill people and they do drop mats, and you can't really get those mats because they're too far away, or when you're going over there you're actually using more mats than it's worth, or you die on your way. So I think that they should drop the majority of their mats, but a small amount of that should just go directly into your inventory, just to be able to then secure the rest of it, or just give you a fighting chance if the player is too far away to warrant actually going and getting it. So I think that would be an appropriate change. But the thing they've changed the most, and I think it's had the biggest impact, is actually the mobility. So although there's not that much mobility still in the game compared to what it used to be like in Season X and Season 9, there's still now the launch pad, which is just created this amazing way of getting around the map where people just place them freely, because there's so many in Team Rumble from the supply drops. People place them all over the place and you can get around so much easier than before, which really increases the speed of the games, which I just love. But that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Have you enjoyed this? If you have, leave a like in the comments saying so. If you haven't, tell me why in the comments. I want to know. I want to know what I could do better. So anyway, until next video, guys,